I wanted to hop on today to talk about really one of the most important skills you can develop as a sole business owner, and that is self-leadership. Now, the online world is loud with so much conflicting advice on how to run a successful online business or how to run a successful business. It's you're one funnel away from success. You need the best copywriting to capture people. You must be engaging and fun and throw loads of stuff out on social media all the time. Bare your soul. You can talk too much on social media. You've got to have Facebook ads. You've got to invest in a new website, because actually Facebook ads, they don't convert nowadays. You want to build, put out a newsletter or a blog, a podcast. Don't do too much. Be yourself. Don't be too much yourself. It's just always do this, never do that. There is so much advice that when we are coming into our business, and particularly as women, we're not trained to self-trust, to listen to our gut. It's often dismissed, woman's intuition, or I've just dropped something, sorry. Woman's intuition, is dismissed. You got to follow the strategy, ignore your fear. Yes, we don't want to give in to unnecessary fear and self-doubt, but we still want to listen to that inner voice. So you want to be building trust in yourself so you can build a business in alignment with your desires. And that's one of the wonderful things about working. So I've just knocked my notes. One of the wonderful things about working with the diva or soul of your business. So this is quite an unusual concept for many people, but your business, I believe, and many others, that your business has its own soul, because when everything in the universe is conscious. So when we create our business, in effect, it creates its own consciousness. And we are an essential partner in creating that business. So, the last few years, for instance, have been incredibly creative and intense for many people, but we're now going into these extreme challenges. So we need to be able to listen to ourselves to know how to create value that other people are going to want to buy. The soul of our business wants to meet the needs of our ideal clients using our existing skill set, but also helping us to grow the skills that we need to grow for it to fulfill its mission in its life, which may well exceed ours. Our business may go on long after we've gone. It can be the legacy that we leave behind. So we want to be listening to that inner voice within ourselves. You would really tune in and listen to your gut. Do what feels really good to you. So if you feel yourself drowning in this constant noise and unable to hear your own soul's wisdom amidst all this loud clamour of advertising and social media and write a book, this sort of loud imperatives that push us to do things, and these endlessly changing rules of now do this, now do this, now this is your rules of success, it's really a time to check in with yourself and drown out that noise. That is one of the most important times to go inwards, to really tune into your values, your desires. How do you want to express your mission in the world? And to really tune in and start to listen to the diva of your business. One of the fundamental things to do in self-leadership is really to understand your values. What is meaningful to you in your business? Now, it could be wealth creation. It could be you work with people's fertility. It could be fun. It could be adventure. It could be humor. It could be trust. It could be integrity. Think about the values that you really hold dear, and how are they being expressed by the activities you're currently doing in your business? Because it's very, very easy to get tied up in doing stuff, creating a funnel for a really low ticket program that you've spent ages marketing, and you want to get it perfect, when really better to concentrate on the higher ticket. Really look at, are you just posting endlessly on social media, adding value all the time, when you're not speaking intentionally to your ideal clients? It's time to listen to what you're doing so you can drown out the noise and let go of all those unnecessary tasks that are preventing you from hitting your 2K, 5K, 10K months. Use your values to align the tasks that require doing in your business that are profit producing, not just following this next shiny object and doing what everybody else does to you. So check in on yourself. What are your values? What do you hold to be deep and meaningful in the world? And how are they being expressed through your business? Because those soul values are your soul values. They're the values of the soul of the diva of your business. And they are the values of your ideal clients. That's what attracts them to you. Like attracts like. And if you're not expressing those values, if you're just copying all that noise, all that incessant noise online, those values are not going to be heard by your ideal client. There's too much interference. So take some time to check in, simplify your tasks, tune in, engage with your own soul daily. What do you need to do? We cannot create success by just vision boarding and listing out our desires and dreaming about it. We have to have the strategy in action, but we want to make sure that strategy in action is aligned to what we want. And we do that, this is how we work with the soul of our business, by expressing our deepest desires and understanding that our business has its own mission, its own goals. We are co-creating together in this deep and sacred relationship. We want to serve our ideal clients in the best way possible. And that, in effect, is why selling is also a sacred act, because we're engaging with the soul of that client. We're saying, this is one of your life lessons here. Now, it might be manifesting as you're not earning enough money or you need help in your relationship, but this is one of your soul processes that you are going to go through. And I'm in this soul contract with you to help you go through that process. And I want to help you achieve a favorable outcome from that process. So yeah, tune into your values is really what I wanted to say. And don't copy other people because you don't really know whether it's working. Just stick to your guns, be true to yourself. Don't have to post on social media every day. Just do what feels right, but have a strategy behind it, have a clear plan, and make sure you are speaking intentionally to your ideal clients, expressing your values, the problem you can solve, and drown out all that outside noise. Learn to become a soul leader in your own business. And I'll see you very soon. So I'm Faye Semple. I'm a spiritual business coach. I'd love you to introduce me to the diva of your business. And I wish you and it a great co-creative week of success. And I'll see you again soon.